Guten Tag. Good evening. Hello. Hello, motherfuckers. No, for real. I truly have been avoiding this reading for the past 2 days. So I didn't post anything yesterday because all I've been hearing is Tao Drunk by Noah Khan. Specifically, the chorus. I'll die drunk, I'll die drunk, I'll for you. And we have the devil starting out at the bottom of the deck there. No, I did not do that intentionally. Obsession, shadow, addictions. So first I was gonna get your energy, but I kind of just want to see like what is going on around you, because and we have emotional storm at the bottom here, and all I've been hearing is like storm brewing, storm warning, Hunter Hayes, water sign at the bottom here, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I can't tell, like, hello, am I like, is my throat blocking? But I did just see 111. So it's almost like some secrets that need to be spilled, and that's why you're getting like this storm warning, like something's coming. And we had a previous message about that. We're gonna see if the energies are connected or if this is just something different. I just feel like we're a lot of different collectives. Some things are coming to the surface, like some things can no longer be hidden. Also, you guys let me know if the light bothers you. It bothers me, and I'm gonna have to change them out, but you let me know if it bothers you. If it's like too distracting. But anyway, let's see what is around your energy. What's coming? What's coming? Okay, they'll be back. Expect to hear from them soon. I've never heard this before, but it could be like anything. Like, obviously this typically means love, but I'm getting expect to hear from them soon could also be for a very select few of you, like a job that you've been waiting to hear back from. I've literally never heard that with that card whatsoever. So don't make it fit, use your discernment, but that's for somebody specific. But health issues could have been related. Literally, it says health issues could arise. To be honest, your storm warning could be your own health issues, their health issues. Maybe right now, like I'm hearing this, maybe right now you need this message of this storm warning that is coming, because this is already this thing, whatever this is, they'll be back. It is going to, like, it has the potential to stress you out bad, and you already kind of have some like health issues brewing in the background. I'm not fear mongering, I'm not wishing anything on anyone. This is just cards, it's just how they come out. And so it's just kind of to help you temper that. That was sexuality, but commitment actually came out. I can't see how you would go from they'll be back to commitment. Maybe they're coming in to talk about this commitment, you know. And I've allocated this, like the gambling, as wanting to take a risk. I know it says problems with addiction or gambling, bad finances. And actually, there's a reason why I just read this, because I do normally take this as more so taking a risk, right? Like gambling on something, but like in a positive way. But remember, we did have the devil at the bottom of the deck here, things that grip you, right? So it could have been, you know, maybe problems with addiction, right? Like health did come out. Maybe you struggle with that, maybe they struggle with that, maybe they're going to talk about that, you know, and maybe now they're coming back because they've dealt with this and they want commitment. But again, also for some of you, this could also just be like, these could also still be separate things, right? That like they're coming back, they want to take a risk or whatever, they want commitment, but also like how this comes in. And again, it could also still be like health issues arising or addiction, like come like knowledge of that being its own storm warning for you, causing triggering your own health issues. You get what I'm saying? But to have caution over this. To find out more information, don't overwork yourself, tying it back to health. That's very, very important. For whoever this is for, that's very, very important. Like health issues are very, very important. It seems like they are either concurrent is not the word, co-occurring is not the word either, but something in the realm of one of those words. Like separate issues that kind of could intermingle. No, not the right time. I want one more for that, because you've got they'll be back, health, commitment, caution. Maybe it's just the commitments on the brain, but it's like things are getting serious. But going back to the very beginning, like there's a reason why I didn't want to do this reading, because dial drunk was just stuck in my head. Which, I mean, not everyone who drinks does it, you know, have issues with addiction or anything like that, obviously, but you know, maybe they have a bit of an alcohol addiction, and they're coming clean about that, or maybe that's something you're gonna struggle with, or maybe when you guys are together, you kind of like blurred the lines, because again, blur lines has been coming up a lot as well. You guys kind of like blurred the lines, and maybe kind of party just a little bit too much. We're a little like alcohol dependent, if not addicted, you know, like there's like dependency. I don't think it's the same as addiction, or maybe it's tolerance or something. Not as a medical professional, correct me if I'm wrong on that. Let's get one more for this no though. Something that's not the right time. You know, oh my goodness, you know what I just started hearing? Okay, first off, what came out is give it time. No, something that's not the right time, give it time. Everything in divine timing, let things flow. I mean, maybe this is coming in, but like they're still working through things, right? Like there's still, you know, and that's why you need to have caution over this, right? Like commitment is smack dab in the middle, so like that's the center focus. I just saw 808 transformations, 808s and heartbreaks. But this is something that has not been the right time, and that, oh, I'm here ringing in my ears as well right now, but it also might not be the right time right now, right? Like it's coming in, but that doesn't mean commitment, like you're going to be right on the trajectory of commitment off rib, right? And that's why it's like everything in divine timing, let this flow. But what I started hearing in my head is the Austin Powers like theme song. You know, the like British thing is like dun 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 dun, dun, but it's like more like high pitched or high key, whatever. Let's let's confirm these. They'll be back. Cycles, fate, karma, something ending, something beginning. I mean, so you had to give it time, divine timing, and now you have fate, karma, like wheel energy. Divine's all over this. This is something that's like, I wouldn't be surprised if it's like within your soul contract. Love spell, you've been bewitched. I would hope not, especially as we're about to confirm health. Health? What was that? Almost wanted to come out with water sign, which again could be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Like I do feel like that's kind of significant, but also emotional health, right? Like emotional health leading to like mental health like issues, and you know, all that kind of stuff, right? that being a factor, but challenges. So yeah, definitely make a decision and work on inner healing. Maybe that's something that's, you know, within your threads. I just saw 1010, closing out cycles. Commitment, things are getting serious. That was gambling that wanted to come out. I would hope that that's not taking a gamble. Like, they'll be back. That being a gamble, that's fine. But like, just straight up under commitment is crazy. I would not recommend that. Do whatever you want though. And you know what actually did fly the heck out on top of they'll be back and cycles? Water sign. Water signs are so freaking significant to whatever this is, and this is confirming commitment. So don't make it fit, but this would be someone who either has like a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces sun, stellium, like in their big three. I've never just heard like to include stellium, but I did just now. So caution, find out more information, don't overwork yourself. Fire sign. So you have a water sign wanting commitment, wanting to open up about their emotions and stuff regarding how they feel about you and wanting commitment. There's a fire sign at play here. Could be likely your energy. Again, don't make it fit. That you're the one who needs to have caution, not to overwork yourself. And right, fire speaks to our inner flame. And like with fire energy, you can burn yourself out, right? Like, you know, like if you burn too quickly, burn too brightly, like not to like dim your light or anything like that, but you know what I mean, like combustion. Think about stars and stuff, like how stars when they're dying out, like they like just completely like burn out and like, you know, supernova. I hope that like analogy, reference, metaphor is making sense. My brain is just not here, and you know what, until March 20th, and as a matter of fact, until April 3rd, because that's when Mercury is out of his post-shadow period. But until Mercury retrograde is over, I'm blaming everything on that, and I get to. Okay, this no, give it time. Not the right time, everything in divine time, and let things flow. This is so cryptic. This is so Pisces energy. This is so Pisces energy. This is so, and I'm pretty sure Mars is like either just entered Pisces or is about to enter Pisces. And again, Mercury is retrograde in Pisces. Saturn and Neptune both just came out of Pisces. Like, Pisces energy is significant. I don't think it has to be one of you as a permanent placement within Pisces, or like this person is Pisces. Could be, but it's just something about this time period and like in the magic like that's being worked on you. And I did do a reading on how this Mercury retrograde was growing you, and I think I only posted like the first 10 minutes on TikTok, but I did the full reading on my YouTube if you want to go check that out, Fireheart Fairy. So yes, like it's on your side after it's not the right time. So something that wasn't the right time, you needed to give it time. And this is confirmation that it wasn't the right time, it needed to be given time. But like you're kind of getting like, but just to kind of know that luck is on your side regardless, right? Like let things flow, all things in divine timing. But also pregnancy at the bottom here, someone's expecting. So this is what's in your energy. Challenges, cycles, water sign, fire sign, divine timing, they'll be back. Caution, that's a big one. Let's not forget that one. Commitment. Now I want to get your energy. I'm sorry. I guess I was like, which deck am I gonna use? But I think it's important to use this one, right? With devil at the bottom there. Current energy of the collective, please, spirit. Okay, the Chariot, strength of will, forward momentum, determined, willpower, success. Ooh, Hierophant. We have Temperance reversed here. Chariot, the Hierophant. The Hierophant is a traditionalist. It can also speak to divine masculine energy, like within the 3D, and not like just like high priest, like just your own divine masculine energy, which feels very important here because masculine is always like masculine is about action for momentum, right? Yang energy. And we have the card of action, of movement, Chariot out, strength of will for movement, determination, right? Momentum, success, literally action, travel, focus, willpower. But then we have Temperance reversed here. Lack of perspective, excess, impatient, discord, imbalance, antagonism, self-indulgence. And we add the Devil at the bottom of the deck here. Ooh, throat chakra. So this could be one or two things. I can get a couple more, but Nine of Pentacles upright. Let's just get a couple more first. The Magician reverse. The pre-manifest plan. Establish a clear vision. Thoughts becoming things. Inception point. I said two more. We got three. So none of this is bad, but knowing that you need to have caution, and because again, this is your energy, knowing that you need to have caution and to be careful to not overwork yourself. Having the Devil at the bottom of the deck there, me hearing storm warning, and then your first card out and your energy is the Chariot, you being focused on strength of will, of driving yourself forward, getting to where it is that you need to go, and this having Temperance over it. Also, mind you, we have a straight shot, all 6 cards out, Major Arcana. So this is a big deal within your energy. This is like something that's really big at play here within your energy. It's like it's good and it's bad. It's almost like you are, it's like you're being driven by your impatience. You're being driven by your need to right your wrongs, to like come from a higher place of divinity, but because like here with the Hierophant and the Hermit, but it doesn't, like it's not bad, but it's honestly not the best energy, especially with you already having caution. It's just like, where is this coming from, like deep down? And that's why you have the Magician reversed here. Plan, establish a clear vision so that you can have mental clarity on the soul searching that you're doing, on all this contemplating that you're doing, all this growth, right? You're trying to have this enlightenment, you know? You're trying to move forward. But yet you don't even have like a clear plan. You don't even have a clear vision. And it just takes me back to, again, yeah, just at the bottom here, right? Like, karma, right? Karma came out before. Cause and effect. A big thing of justice is as within, as without, right? As above, so below. The effort that you put in is what you will receive back, right? The universe reflects back to you the energy that you are putting out. That is justice energy. And again, another Major Arcana. But let's confirm it. You know, this could be something that you were previously struggling with, or just a reminder. I said that for a reason, so I'm gonna stand by it. But also, I mean, you did have like that caution card. And fire sign confirming it, one, pointing to you potentially being a fire sign, but also specifically like fire can, like, again, burn itself out. Fire is both creation and destruction, right? And so it's like that delicate balance. Again, justice, that delicate balance, temperance, upright, balance, harmony, tranquility. That's not over this in the slightest. But we're going to see. The Chariot. Yeah, the World reverse, delays, lack of momentum, stagnation, disappointment. And that's what's driving you. The fact that whatever it is in your life has been stagnant. That's not good. Temperance reverse. And this fell right on top of the World reversed. Strength, upright. So it does kind of look like this is like in the background, right? This is like a seed that is coming up like within you, right? This belief, this power, right? This wisdom that is coming over, this excessive excessiveness, this impatience, right? This imbalance within, overly indulgent in being a workhorse, right? And their strength coming over the need for like closure, the need for for this to not be as stagnant, and for this to have forward momentum. It's like strength is coming over you regarding this, or it's trying to. And I said that for a reason, because I feel like this could go either way for you. Whoa. And this fell right on top of the Magician reversed, Ten of Cups reversed. Imbalance, discord, inauthentic relationships, false sense of security, misalliance. Under the ritualist, the traditionalist, the card of marriage, union, the high priest, divine masculine, and the 5D energy, that like imbalance. So you've got two cards here of just complete like imbalance. Magician reverse. Okay, you got waning moon atonement card. So over the last 3 weeks, 3 to 4 weeks, because I've allocated that the first timing card that comes out has been what has been brewing, and then the next, if another one comes out, that's what's coming. So over the last 3 to 4 weeks, don't make it fit, you've been reevaluating your plans, having a new perspective, gaining some patience, right? And this is coming under the Magician reverse, the call to plan, to establish a clear vision, right? An inception point. So this has been this inception point germinating in the background. That's good. That's good. And I think what is driving this is that strength, right? And literally here, strength says invisible force. And I think this is very much an invisible force within your energetic field. I think this is really like divine working on you. That's not bad. That's not to say that it's not still you, but I do think that like the moon reverse. And to be honest, like I'm saying all of this, like one, I'm not judging, right? This is just energy, right? This is not good nor bad. This is just neutral. This is just to help you move forward. But to be completely honest with you, a lot of these cards being reversed is not bad, given that we are in retrograde. Retrograde, especially like Mercury retrograde, this is you going backwards. This is you thinking back on things that have happened on the past, right? Not necessarily to like to revisit it, as in to kind of one, see how you've grown, but also like see what else work needs to be done, right? So it's not bad that you have all these reversals. It's really not. The moon reverse. But like also the moon reverse is a really good card. That's mental clarity. That's releasing anxiety and fear. That's trusting your intuition, right? That's not being clouded within your subconscious or ruled by your subconscious or ruled by illusions or fear. That was the Seven of Wands that wanted to come out but didn't. Right? That's like truth unveiled. That's a really good card actually. So we got two. Ten of Swords, Ace of Wands. No, this is really good. This is really, really good. This is an end of an era for you. And that's actually really good. Especially because your card, your last card is the Hermit, right? So that's spiritual enlightenment. That's going within. That's finding the light within. So all this time, this is what you have been struggling with, and you are gaining that wisdom. And that looks like an ignition. This card says a passionate start, new passion for love, life, attraction, go for it, igniting desire, aphrodisiac, engagement, chemistry, fertility. And the last card we had out within this deck is literally still here, pregnancy. Five of Swords wanting to peek out. Hermit. That spiritual mastery. This is good. This is really good. High Priestess reverse. Disconnected, withholding, suppressed intuition, secrets. And then I like didn't I specify? Oh, I don't think I think I said it just in my head. Unveiling with the moon reverse, like that's an unveiling. So you are having that, like you're having that soul searching on how you've been disconnected from divine, from yourself. You have the High Priestess and the Hierophant out. But this is just your energy. I don't think that that means that that's, you know, like that person, even like their 5D energetic signature. I think this is your own inner, like divine feminine and divine masculine energy. But there's some enlightenment coming over that. That's really good. I just want one more for it. Just to close it all out. Yeah, we got Eight of Cups. It kind of came out on this side, but mostly up, mostly reversed. Staying for the wrong reasons, in limbo, faking happiness. I think the lack of direction here, I think the in limbo is the biggest thing, because you weren't tied to your intuition, you weren't trusting your intuition, because you were being driven by things that didn't serve you, weren't aligned with you, were imbalanced, right? Causing this discord, your shadow. Kind of a bit of like mostly tied to obsession energy. Cause that like that devil reversed, it won't leave me alone. It's actually kind of haunting me. But your manifestations are coming in. That's really, really good. Let's get I just want 3 of these. Keep going to the sea. This is literally telling you, you know more than you know. Stay in flow. This is literally like you, that Hermit, over your High Priestess. That's it. You know more than you know. Stay in your flow. Don't let anything disrupt what it is that you already know. It doesn't matter what storm is brewing. It doesn't matter what storm is and remember to breathe. It does not matter you see what's trying to peek out here? Jeez, I just almost pushed it up. Unfinished symphony. Something coming back around. That world reverse there. It's coming. You just gotta like, it's your mindset. It's your own energetic alignment, right? Spirit's never gonna bring you something that you're not ready for. You may think you're ready, but your energy is showing. Now, of course, there's enlightenment coming over this, and I think it's probably really gonna eclipse, literally with the eclipse. Both my lights going out is crazy. They've been charging like all day. I don't remember what I was saying.